What is up, guys? Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to use what you already have to customize Air Force Ones with alcohol ink. This should be fun. Let's go. Before we can use our alcohol inks, just like everything else, we're going to sand the parts we're going to paint and then clean it with acetone. Whoop, hey, wake up, wake up. What I like to do is first acetone it down to get off the factory waxy finish, sand it with my 400 grit, and then acetone it again, just to make sure. That's my process. It doesn't kill you to do a few extra prep steps, because that's what's going to make this bad boy durable and lasting. For this, I'm using the same thing we use on tumblers, as some water and 400 grit sandpaper. Now, some people say the sanding part isn't necessary, but I always like to sand for good adhesion. Sanding with a 400 grit will also help with cracking, which is very important when you're walking with your shoe thingies. So this is the part I'm going to paint blue, along with this part around here. Now that you got them all prepped, sanded, acetoned, and all that jazz, now comes the part, if you want to tape anything up, then let's do that now. All right, now that you got it all taped up to your liking, leaving the spots. Oops, I forgot to do that. I'll do that right now. There we go. So the next thing, just for peace of mind and extra adhesion, because these are going to be wearable art, I like to go ahead and put a nice thin layer or two of Bulldog adhesion promoter, wait 10 minutes, and you're ready to spray. So let's do that. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for. We are ready to spray. We're going to grab our trusty Piñata alcohol inks, put it in our airbrush, and let's go. There we go, all beautiful and blue. So the next thing to do is just let it dry, of course, duh. And then let's take this tape off. Let's go. All right, now we've got our beautiful color sprayed on here, blue. And you might be wondering, what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to show you. I've got these POSCA, I don't know how you say it, paint pens, and we are going to, I got a thicken and a thinning, if that's what you call it, and we are going to cartoonize, if that's a word. We're going to turn these bad boys into cartoons. And then on the side, we're going to do a little dripple design, which should be pretty sweet. Yep. And then probably do a little something there. And to finish it off, of course, you know I got to break out the Mate Clear. Uh-oh. Hold on. My EA is rubbing off. There we go. Okay. Mate Clear is seal these up, and then you're done. It's always hard to try to aim through the camera. Then you're done. That's all. There's no epoxy for these. What? I know, right? Crazy. So let's get started. Dang, those came out super nice. Like, I know that this was a little different video, but alcohol inks, you've already got it. You wear shoes. I mean, why not expand the ability of what you're able to do? You know, I know you guys are used to seeing tumblers and stuff, but you know, you can't beat that. That's easy. It's easy work that you can do. You can do it in one day. It's like no epoxy, none of that mess of waiting on anything except for the paint to dry. That's it. And these markers dry super fast. I just thought that would be super cool to show you guys. And because the colors, I just love the way this came out. I'm going to be making a tumbler in my next video. If you're not part of my Facebook group, there's a link in the description that you might want to be a part of it, because the tumbler that I make that kind of matches these, it's just as similar. You know, I'm using Dawn dish soap and Dawn power wash together, which I didn't use on these, but I'm using the same colors. But I'm going to give it away live in my Facebook group to one of you guys who are members of my private Facebook group. Like I said, link in the description. That's enough for today. Quit yakking and chatting, and let's take another look at these bad boys.